Yeah. So the big thing we did is we broke down all the different roles in the pharmacy. And instead of just saying you've got technicians, I've got 30 technicians, you've got different layers of technicians, right? They have got different titles, they've got different growth
Mm.
paths. And so we developed that growth path, put that out to the team so they know what their next layer is, where their next rung on the ladder can be, and what they've got to accomplish to get to that. And so it gives them satisfaction. It would give me satisfaction to know where my next level is and how I can get there.
Nice. I love that because the tech role especially is such a varied role, from across the country and from store to store. If you go to, a chain store, or if you go to a small independent with, one or two technicians that have been there for years, their responsibilities could vary so greatly. So to be able to actually acknowledge that and have a title and kind of that designation and acknowledgement is pretty substantial in itself. I think that's something that definitely every pharmacy can do, and in fact, you can use the roles and permissions in the software to, allow those permissions and give those reminders and tangible kind of a reality of that role, and instead of just something that exists in the ether. But that's definitely something that every pharmacy can do.
Yeah. I mean, the last thing you want is a technician. Like we were seeing it. You got a technician that came in 5 years later, they still see themselves as a technician, and that's all. We see their growth. We see how much they've grown and all the new different responsibilities they've taken on. And their pay has probably reflected that over the 5 years. But to them, they just see themselves as a technician. And you got to change that. So utilizing what's in Pioneer for the tech levels, the new responsibilities, the new permissions that are given, that's great. Using things like Pioneer University to help grow them in those new roles as well. So those are all tools to be used in the process.
Yeah, what a great way to fight that kind of feeling of I've been here 5 years and maybe I've plateaued when, they're just doing such a great job and don't feel that way. So yeah, I love that. That's something I'm going to make sure we talk about at Connect. I'm going to put that in my tips and tricks class.